How's it flying, guys? Lance Corbalhawk 30 and Brooks, and welcome to... I almost forgot to include you.
I wasn't sure where you're going to go. Like, did you forget my name? I'm not going to say it yet because we're only 14 seconds in. Anyways, go ahead.
Alright. This is Love Bites, and I'm sorry it took me so long to get back to it again, but we are here with Love Bites, with the one that got away from me when I first started, Thunder Vengeance. See, this was the first live video that I tried to record a reaction to. But something happened and I lost the footage. So, but it's been since I think 2021 and I have not heard the song since. Grab him and show.
Come here. Oh,
we have a kitty cat in the video. Ha 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 ha.
Soon all of you will know the face of Oreo.
Meow. This is the little refugee Brooks picked up off the side of the road.
Yes.
Yeah. But anyways, this is, like, I have not heard this song since I tried to react to it over a year ago. And I really do think this was early in 2021, so it's really been a while since I've heard this. I don't remember how it went.
Yeah, I've not heard it at all.
So, and again, I know that the Love Bites fans absolutely are insistent upon live reactions being the main way for people to react to this. Well, my rules are, since I already went through this whole thing with Nightwish, wherein it was just a constant influx of people only wanting live, and really quick, I'm gonna try to do a decent job of explaining why I like to listen to studio first. Now, I've heard that there are a lot of people who say that there's no difference between studio and live for Love Bites. And I've heard some people say, oh, they're better live, you need to do it live. So, and I understand that people want... that I understand that people want the best, what they believe to be the best experience. I understand that. Where I'm coming from, I like to have the... I don't know the best way to say it. I like to have...
Official audio?
Well, it's that, but that's not... A point of reference. I like to have a solid point of reference whenever I go into listening to a song live. Because there are times...
Not every live version is going to sound the same.
Right. And there may be things taken out of the live version that would only be in the studio version. Some bands are an exception to this, where it's going to sound the same live, and sometimes better live. I think AC/DC is one of those few bands that managed to kill it just as good, if not sometimes better live.
Chris Stapleton is somebody that sounds so much better live.
Primal Fear. I love Primal Fear. And yes, I have experienced this with Nightwish. They are just as good live in a lot of ways as they are... Sorry, Oreo was...
Hold on, especially we're still recording. Make sure nothing happened.
We are still recording. Okay. He just caused everything to trip up on my... Why you got to be pissed? Why you got to be cute and annoying? Why you got to be... You're lucky you're cute. You're lucky you're cute. But yeah, I like that point of reference. I like listening... That's why I, personally, like listening to the studio version first, in every case. However, I'm going to relent on this when it comes to this. Because, like I said, I've already been through it with Nightwish, where every single request was almost nothing but live, and it didn't take into account my personal preferences as far as listening in. And that got a little bit better as time went on with Nightwish, and I still enjoyed reacting regardless of whether it was studio or live when it came to that band. I still liked it regardless. But just to kind of meet me halfway is all that I'm asking when it comes to me getting into it with Love Bites. And I only reiterate this because it's been so long since I started reacting to them. Studio, live, studio, live, studio, live. That's how it's going to be with Nightwish. There's not going to be any exceptions. So, when we came back with Winds of Transylvania, we finally watched that together, first time for both of us. Thunder Vengeance is live. That's the reaction that got away from me. But it's been so long, hopefully it'll be kind of a fresh reaction. It'll be fresh for him. So the next one is going to be a studio one. And then it's going to be a live one, and then a studio one, and then a live one. So that's my rules when it comes to reacting to Love Bites. I hope you guys respect that, and I hope you understand. So
if not, then go back to early 2000s DX. If you know, you know. I'm not going to do it on camera.
Don't.
That's why I'm not going to do it on camera. But we are 5.5 minutes in. And
yes, we are too long in. So you know that there's going to be some people that just skipped over that. It's just like, hey,
we'll
what?
put a timestamp in when it starts.
Timestamp. Like, no, timestamp on reasons.
At minute 5:45,
right.
You move to.
All right. Link to the original will be in the description. Please make sure you have seen it before you watch our reaction to it. This is Thunder Vengeance by Love Bites. Let's go ahead.
I just got to throw it out there. What I just said was so stupid. At 5:45, that's when this video starts, but I already said that 5 minutes and 45 seconds into the video.
Then why are you wasting our time? Let's go ahead and go. We're not very punctual when it comes to this.
Sometimes
that's for sure.
I don't think things through. It's been a long day.
Join the club. See, now this is something. Is this in the studio version where they include the rain and thunder? It's good. It's a nice touch that I really do like. Shit, I forgot the names of the band members. Well, we'll wait in post. We'll look it up in post.
If you haven't seen the original version,
I already said that.
Okay, I don't know.
That's the symbol from the album this song came from, Electric Pentagram. I like all the wolves around the symbol. That full power crash going on right now.
Look at her face like she doesn't look like she's straining to do it either.
Definitely always dressed for the occasion, that's for sure.
That's not very to be this moment because my phone wrong. It's to have this moving.
I'm not mistaken, they've gotten a new bass player since this, if I'm remembering correctly. I'll double check once I'm done. Somebody's got some growl going on with the side vocals. Got the wall going. Damn, that went by fast.
It really did.
The Sabaton song felt, well, it didn't feel longer. It felt as long, but.
So, which one did you like better? That's two. This one or Transylvania? I think I overall like Transylvania more, but I liked the solos better in this one.
That's fair. This one was definitely more straightforward, had a more thrash feel. Yeah. The other one could be closer to like a semi-symphonic power metal feel for Winds of Transylvania, but this one just felt a lot more closer to thrash metal.
And maybe Winds of Transylvania is just special to me because that was my first time.
Yeah, and they had all the anime scenes showing.
Yeah.
So you be talking about the song this time, not talking about their looks.
So actually, something I was really impressed by when they all went, hoo-ah, I'm like, hold on, that was a little too deep. Whoa, got a little deep there. Somebody had a little growl on the side. But I really enjoyed the solos in this. Like I think overall I liked Winds of Transylvania better, but I really enjoyed the solos in this. I think the solos themselves were probably better in this one, in my opinion. But I think overall I like Winds of Transylvania better.
Alright. Okay, so Asami is the lead singer.
Yes.
Asami is the lead singer. Miyako is guitarist, and she also does piano. Midori is also guitar and backing vocals. Haruna is the drums.
Haruna.
And then Miho, the bass player, is a former member. So Miho has officially left the band. So
just like something to throw out. I always actually liked K-pop, but I think I prefer, what would you call this? Were they Chinese or Japanese?
They're Japanese, dude.
J-rock. Instead of K-pop, we have J-rock.
J-metal.
J-metal.
Yeah. The Japanese love their metal, as I've kind of discovered, because we've got Anthem, which there's a video I need to show him about the band in question. and the anthem is essentially the Judas Priest of Japan. And then you've got other bands like Loudness. Those are the only ones I can think of off the top of my head. I honestly wish I could say I knew more Japanese metal bands. I have not listened to these bands, but Ezo, Flatbacker, Outrage, I think was a band I heard.
I would say, like, I've always enjoyed your Eastern music when I listen to it. Now, I've not listened to a whole lot of it just because, you know, K-pop doesn't play on our radio stations. But it's always been very entertaining to listen to some of your Eastern music. Or not just Eastern music, but some of your music from different cultures. Like, even listening to Spanish music or Mexican music, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, Hispanic umbrella term.
Yeah. But it's always been interesting to listen to music of other cultures. Like, Vicente Fernandez is a great artist, and that's the one that some people call Mexican Elvis.
Yeah. But back on the topic of specifically the J-metal we just experienced, and I've got to play you some Anthem as well, and we're not going to start doing Anthem reactions, but I'm going to make sure that he is somewhat familiar with Anthem.
Maybe.
Because the lead singer of Anthem, one of the lead singers of Anthem, I should specify, Eizo Sakamoto. He was actually one of the singers for a band called Animetal, which does metal covers of anime themes.
Ooh.
That's a seller of a theme right there. But anyways, how long has this been going on?
Not quite as long as the other one.
Not as long as the Sabaton ones, which is extremely...
Not far off of it, though.
Not far off, but it's kind of surprising we haven't talked about stuff longer, because this is a longer video we just reacted to.
Mm-hmm.
But regardless, we should go ahead and wrap things.
The most of it, the biggest part we spent of it was in the beginning.
We should still go ahead and wrap this up, because we got stuff to do tonight, and that is probably just relax the rest of the night away, because...
Oh, it's 10 o'clock. It's my bedtime.
Yeah. Anyways, that was Thunder Vengeance by LOVEBITES. And remember, the rule when it comes to this, we are doing Studio Live. Studio Live. So this was the live reaction. The next one, please make it a studio one. Whether it's a music video or just the song itself, just pick one that you guys think would be a good studio one. And if there's any particular ones you really just want to see live, hold off on those until it's the live song's turn.
So in the comment section, leave us studio videos you want to see.
Yeah.
So on that one,
for anybody who for some reason skipped straight to the reaction and is just hearing this, I'm gonna in comments about it, I am going to timestamp where my explanation for the reasoning behind Studio Live is. That way, I'm not constantly typing out, okay, please go to this timestamp for the context. Anyways, what did you guys think? Let us know in the comments down below. Like if you enjoyed. Comment your favorite part. Any messed up stuff, you better be saving it till the end.
It's not messed up. It's not messed up. I just want to say. Buenas noches, mi amor.
They're Japanese, not Spanish.
Never mind. I don't know the.
You say sayonara. That just. I don't know the word. I don't know good night in Japanese. I just know goodbye. Anyways.
Sayonara.
Like if you enjoyed. Comment what your favorite part of this was. What studio version you want to see next from LOVEBITES. Subscribe if you're new and tap the bell to get notified whenever we upload a video so you don't miss any reactions, gameplay, or otherwise from me. Also, go check out my Discord. Link is also down in the description. Come join. We'll talk. Post beam songs, videos, artwork. You can even self-promote your own stuff and just have some fun. And I do have a Patreon in case you guys feel like showing some extra support. This was my Score Block 30, signing off.